Alright, YouTube, CRFman33 here, and, we're in a different spot tonight. I don't know if there's low light. If there is, I'm sorry. There shouldn't be. I turned on my light and everything. But, so we're here. We're actually in my room right now. As you can see my, my little motocross dude up there. I would say that it's me, but if you look closely, you can see a little two-stroke pipe in there, and as all of you know, I have a four-stroke, so that's not me, but as far as riding style goes, I like his riding style. You can also see football stuff, a couple other things. Alright, so, a little update on what I've been doing. I decided I'm going to keep my dirt bike for right now, just because I really like it out. I'm not really in the position right now to buy a new dirt bike, so I'm going to keep my dirt bike and do some stuff on the Recon and stuff, and work on that, maybe get a go-kart project going on soon, I don't know. Try to black out the go-kart, I don't know. It's all possibilities, but I'm going to stick with what I got now. I've been working on the Jeep lately, a lot lately. Plasti dipped the bezels and crap on it. I put some grab handles. Just a little bit of what I've done to it. I've done a lot of maintenance. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though, because here's the situation. Every now and then it has this little clank. It's not a little, it's like clank when it's shifting from first to second. So that's kind of worrying me and my dad and stuff. So I'm thinking about selling it. Might take it to CarMax and get an offer. We don't know. If I do sell it though, I am gonna go get another car. It's not gonna be a car. It's gonna be something that's lifted off the ground. Let's see. I have 3 examples right here. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Alright, 3. Just right here, so, just 3 examples of vehicles that I might get. Right here, I'm looking at getting a Jeep Cherokee. Not that exact one, but just in case y'all didn't know, here's the newer version of it. I would like to go with the 97 and up if I did get a Cherokee, just because I like the look of them better. They're more updated and such. I might get one to go with one of those. I'm also looking at a Suzuki Samurai, or as a lot of people here in Tennessee call them, Sammys, and that's what one of those look like. The reason why I'm looking at one of those is because my dad had one, and he actually had that before we owned the Jeep, and if you look in there, you could see my head sticking up in front of the steering wheel, and that was when I was really young, and he really liked it. He said that he's really thinking about getting another one of those if we sell the Jeep. So we're thinking about getting a Jeep Cherokee, a Suzuki Samurai, or Sammy. And another reason why for the Suzuki is just because they're like a Jeep Wrangler, just smaller. Top comes down, windshield folds down, doors come off, a lot of different stuff. And then we are looking at getting a pickup truck of some sort, maybe a small pickup truck, something like that. That's an S10 right there. But that doesn't really necessarily mean that we'll get an S10. We might get a Ford Ranger, Dodge Dakota. We'd probably stick to a small truck range just because my dad owned a Mazda B3000. It was a dual sport model. It was a really good truck. Didn't get the best gas mileage, but it got a little bit under 20, so that's what we would like to stick to. And, you know, there's always a possibility that we might just go with another Jeep Wrangler, like a 95, a YJ, maybe an older TJ. Or you could just keep the Jeep that we have now, so that's a possibility. Comment below, tell me which one you would want to do, which one you would do. And keep in mind, all of this stuff, all of the vehicles I would do, I would get one that's cheaper than $5,000. Just my project money can be up there. I can get some cool stuff and start some good upgrade and get some good build videos in. So as far as build videos, tell me which one you would want. A Jeep Cherokee, a small pickup truck, and if you want a small pickup truck, if you think you want me to get a small pickup truck, then tell me what kind, and a Suzuki Samurai, and you never know, another Jeep Wrangler. Other than that, I'm still looking at full-size regular cab pickup trucks. Only thing with the pickup trucks, though, is that if we go with one, it will be two-wheel drive. But, that doesn't stop me from doing anything. Now, granted, I won't go through huge mud holes or anything. But, honestly, I really don't even go through huge mud holes in the Jeep. I'll go through a mud puddle or so, go through a creek crossing, do stuff like that. But, I'm not going to tear up a $16,000 vehicle to go have some fun. And that's sort of the purpose of getting a cheaper vehicle, so that I can explore and I can do some of that stuff. But if I get a two-wheel drive, I'll still go off-roading. I just will do stuff that a two-wheel drive is capable of doing, like creek crossings, maybe a few hill climbs. If I get a small truck and it's like this S10 like you saw, a lift kit will be going on it. I was thinking about a leveling kit, but the thing about leveling kits is, and I use our vehicles, our cars to tow. Thing about leveling kits, you level them up. So basically, for those who don't know what a leveling kit is, your front end's always lower. So if you get a leveling kit, it'll level your front end to the width of your rear end. The thing about that is when you put a trailer on it, and if it's a heavy, significant, big loaded trailer, go like that, and your steering's off. So I'll probably end up going with the lift kit, but comment, tell me which one you want. I'm sorry this video probably was a little long. Please watch it. And please like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, HJD33. If you have trouble finding it, comment, I'll help you. So comment, Jeep Cherokee, small pickup truck, or Suzuki Samurai, or another Jeep Wrangler. Which one? See y'all later.